You're back. This is good. So you now have broken down your goals and you have these amazing things that you want to accomplish and you have them broken down into steps. Now what? So now what you do, the first step is you put them into the monthly pages in TruePath. And the monthly page consists of a few different sections. I'm going to go over them really quick with you just to kind of give you a brief overview of them so you can understand them a little bit better. Obviously, in the first part, there's the review, monthly review. That's for last month. So look at your last month. How was it? Was it a great month? Was it a bad month? Whatever. Just rank it 1 to 10. Then there's the why and the learn. We've gone over these before. Why did you give it a 7? Why did you give it a 2? There's going to be a reason for that, and you need to understand that. Don't just give it a score and move on. And then learn. What'd you learn? If you're not learning, you're losing. So make sure you're learning no matter what you're doing. On the left side, there's also the to-dos. This is going to be, your calendar, your monthly pages are basically an overview of your month. You're looking at what's coming up. It's basically you kind of organizing your life for the next 30 days. Okay? Do you have doctor's appointments? Your car needs to get taken in for an oil change. What are some of the things? You have a friend coming in. I have a cousin coming in next Friday for 5 days. So that's going to be something I'm going to put on my calendar. Then on the bottom, you have 3 goals. Now, you've written down 8 things. Up to 8 things, I should say. You don't use all 8. If you're trying to accomplish 8 major goals at one time, probably not going to happen. 3 is what I suggest working on at one time. Okay? They don't all have to be huge, gigantic goals, but make sure that there are 3 things that you definitely want in life. And that goes on the bottom. And so what you want to do is you want to put down some actions that you're going to take this month, these next 30 days, in order to be on pace for, say, the 13-week goal or your complete goal line. Okay, so the actions you're going to take in the next 30 days is what you're writing down here. Also, when you're giving your goal a name, don't just write down health or, get in better shape. Write down a cool name like Body or Mr. America or Mrs. America, or something that's going to catch you and remind you that this is what you're actually doing. Give it a purpose. Okay. This month, you just write down the next 30 days. If it's October, write down October. Mindset. So mindset is, what's your mindset for this next 30 days, for this next month? What's your mindset going into it? It can be like overcoming. If you want to overcome, there's going to be obstacles coming up, and that's going to be your mindset. Stuff's going to hit you, but you're going to go around it, through it, over it, overcoming. That could be your mindset. Whatever you want, put it down there. Okay? Habits and reminders. This is a big section. This is important. Habits, run our days, run our lives. And most of the time we don't even know it. And a lot of them we don't want. They're unwanted habits. So in this section, you're going to write down for the next 30 days, something you're going to work on. A habit. It doesn't have to be 1. You can have 3 or 4. Try not to do 10. Probably not going to happen, just like the goals. Try and keep down to 2, 3, 4 habits that you're going to either try and establish or unwanted ones that you're going to try and get rid of. And then write them down there. We're going to go more into habits later as we get into the weeks and days, as you get more specific. This is just habits that you're going to try and work on for the month. Again, we're just organizing our life right now for the next 30 days. Distractions to avoid. So there's always something. Life is going to come and hit us and try and knock us off our path. Like I said, I have a cousin coming in next Friday for 5 days. That's a distraction. It's a wanted distraction, but it's going to be a distraction for me trying to accomplish my goals. So I'm going to have to set different parameters in how I'm going to, get around that or avoid that distraction, I guess. Don't let it completely knock me off my path. It may slow me down. I'll understand that. That's where the distractions are. And that's you plan on how to avoid them. And the last one's most excited. What are you most excited about? It can be that distraction. So I may be most excited about my cousin coming in. So most excited should be something fun. So anyway, that's your month. Look at it. It's an overview, kind of getting you organized and started and getting you ready to now go into the week and then the daily pages. Okay? Hope that helped. Any questions? Just email me. Thanks. Have a good one.